Welcome to You Don't Know Video Games, where our set is as barren as the video game industry will be in 2028 after Sony kills physical media.
Hell yeah, that's right. Anto introduced the show because he had that zinger. And I went, you know what, I can't pull that off with as much gusto as Anto did. But yes, this is You Don't Know Video Games. We are off-center. And also...
On an angle.
Do I need to be closer?
On an angle. And, you know, as always, leaning to the left.
Brilliant.
Or leaning to the left, hanging to the left, whatever. But we are here to talk about video games. And, I mean, not much has gone on in the last couple of weeks with video games, so I don't know how we're going to stretch out the show, quite frankly. You can tell from the cast members here, I, Ben Rosenthal, am present. Anto Shea is also present. And, of course, Brayden Dixon is also present. We do not... We do not have Mr. Floppy or Mr. Zach. We did up until about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it wasn't long. Yeah.
Well, Zach let us know he's got a big wrestling
Like
weekend.
yesterday?
Yeah, big wrestling weekend, so Zach couldn't be here. And then Floppy just sent a message, had a bit of a day at work and just went, I'm in a bad mood and I'm tired. I'm going home.
I'm going home, yeah, which is absolutely understandable.
So fair.
I called Floppy yesterday as well, and apparently yesterday was also a day. I think he pulled like a 14-hour shift.
Right.
And yeah, just nuts. Like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to do that in this day and age, but that's where we are.
So we got a lot to talk about.
We do.
For those of you who are on our Patreon, so I do want to say thank you to all the people who support us at Patreon, especially the
Townsy tier.
Townsy tier and the producer level Patreons, who are, of course, Michael Towns in Game Boy Games, Gregus, Dylan the Villain, Dark Fader, and Sutek. Thank you very much, producer level Patreons. And thank you to everyone else who chips in for, I think, $1 or $2 a month to help keep these mics on. I have been uploading once a week my rants. It's just a 5-minute little rant talking about whatever gaming news comes up as I'm driving down from store to store that I visit as part of my regular gig.
Sorry, I've just noticed the title of one of these.
Yeah.
Was this the first one that you did? Which is just titled, Sony Sucks All the Arse.
Yep.
That was my first one.
I mean, it's not wrong either. Like,
No, that was the day after they announced that there was going to be no physical media. But we'll get to
Yeah.
that very shortly because I'm pretty sure we all have thoughts.
We've all got varying... no, not varying. I think we're pretty much all
I
in
think us
alignment
three are
about the-
pretty
about the
aligned
state of
in
things.
Yeah,
way
we're
of thinking.
pretty...
I mean, we do have different views from other cast members as well, which is great. We need to hear all sides of all stories. But does your politics hang left or does it really?
Suck.
Yep.
It can hang left and suck too.
I am a bit subdued tonight. I was telling the guys earlier, I'm getting over a cold. So my throat is... it was one of those weird ones where you know you've got a cold, but you feel fine. So my throat... If I ramp up like I usually do, my throat is just going to go haywire and I'm going to be coughing all over the place. So you'll have to deal with subdued normal Ben tonight. I'm sorry, I'll make it up next time.
Ooh, Normie Ben.
Normie Ben.
Normie Ben. He likes... What's something normie? He
Oh,
likes...
beards and bald heads
And beer.
and no.
I
God,
don't
no.
think I've ever seen you drink.
I don't. I haven't drunk
Yeah, I
in
know.
almost 20
I'm
years.
trying to think of what you would be if you were a normie.
I'm pretty vanilla.
You'd be the pretentious coffee guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's your
Duh.
That's your shtick.
I-
You'd be Ben the Bean Boy.
That's your shtick, 100%. Bean boy, get over here, bean boy. Fetch me some beans.
What's going on? You guys don't make fun of me. How fucking dare you?
Because you're subdued.
It's because you're subdued, and then like there's no one else here, so it's just it's happened.
It's all right. I can take it. That's what your mum said. Anyway.
He's back, folks.
Oh, she was on hers too.
God.
Yeah, that's right. Bring
We're
it.
here to talk about video games.
We are going to talk about video games.
At some point.
At some point. But no, Patreon. I've been putting my thoughts up there. I've left it open to other members of the Dino crew if they want to do little rants for 5-10 minutes. Film it, send it to me. It's nothing special. It
I'll
is
try
pure.
not to make it 45 to 60.
It's just talking to camera. And once you've done, you send it to me and I upload it and all our Patreons get exclusive content. So I actually don't feel bad for them not getting anything. Besides those in the Townsy tier who gets a nice little ad read. But, all right, so what have we been up to lately? Before we get into the nitty gritty, what have we been up to lately? Anto, what's down with your bad self?
What's down with my bad self? Not a huge amount. I took my Game Boy to work the other day.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? I feel like
Bring your
playing some
son
Game Boy.
to work day.
Yeah, it was like bring your
Yeah.
son to work day. I played. a very small amount of Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal because I couldn't stop laughing at work. For anyone who's not clued in on what Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal is, it's a very, very poorly translated ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal that was, I believe, translated from Chinese into English and then back into Vietnamese and then back into English. So it has bangers such as when you go to put an item in a bag, it says, let's say you pick up a potion, character name, drug, bag fuck, because fuck is to put in.
That makes sense.
Checks out.
I'm pretty sure
what your mum
Professor
said.
Oak is referred to as Elf Monster. Pokemon names are just ridiculous. It's a time. It's one of those things that I would love to stream with all of us after we've all just had like a bit of a day and we just get to like laugh and be stupid with it because it's just a very funny time. Outside of this, I completed over the last fortnight Expedition 33, finished the story. What a fucking game.
We're not talking about games we're finishing playing yet.
Oh, what are we doing?
We're just talking about what's going on.
Oh, things we're doing. Oh, well, not a whole lot.
You're off to Melbourne.
Off to Melbourne in 2 weeks' time.
Mm-hmm.
As of recording, going to see the Distant Worlds Final Fantasy Symphony Orchestra, which is the 25th anniversary show of Final Fantasy X.
So when are they going to play Sephiroth's theme?
Oh, probably like halfway through.
I
Do
reckon
they
they
have-
open it. I reckon they open with that fucking thing.
Do they have live on stage?
Sephiroth?
No. Oh, I almost had it. The sport in Final Fantasy X.
Blitzball.
Blitzball.
No, but if they did, I would take part because it's great.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no. So it's the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy X.
So you're saying...
So Final Fantasy X is now 25 years old.
So are you saying that like other game companies actually appreciate
Celebrate
and
their
admire and celebrate?
Absolutely, Ben.
Every time in our Discord, which you can join by going to hackthedino.com and clicking on the Discord link. Free, come join, say hi. Every time, and it's happened quite a bit lately because it's Sonic's 25th.
No, 35th.
35th, was my mistake. Every time a cool piece of Sonic memorabilia comes out to celebrate the anniversary, all I do is type, I wish Nintendo remembered this
Yeah.
anniversaries.
I mean, we had, the Mario and Zelda 40th anniversaries within the last 2 years or something?
No, it's this year.
This year, yeah.
Yep.
And nothing. Dead
Not a
silence. I
damn
think we
thing.
got the announcement of
they
the
might
Ocarina
put
remake.
out their remake alongside Grand Theft Auto 6.
Well, I mean, Mario technically got a movie, but that was more Mario Galaxy. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo are weird, man.
The
Like,
sequel, it doesn't count.
they really are weird.
I feel like in their drive to like diversify into other forms of media, they've forgotten about the fact that primarily they're a games company. And
Well, I guess technically
Yeah.
they primarily forgot they were a toy company beforehand.
yeah, true.
Did I talk about my cards that I got the other week? Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Talked about the cards. I don't think you talked about the All Night Nippon pickup. Though.
No, so I should probably talk about that now.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I completed a piece of gaming history that I've been after for quite some time, which is, as you can see on the screen. Well, yeah, I got him for $6 at in a savers bag.
Hell
Zombie
yeah.
Wrath.
That's an $80 figure. Glows in the dark. It's cool as shit.
Jesus.
So Super Mario Brothers All Night Nippon. So what this is Super Mario Brothers for the Famicom Disk System, Japanese exclusive. It was there's a radio show over in Japan called All Night Nippon or All Night Japan. This was made where the Goombas and the enemies were characters.
The hosts' heads.
Yeah, and
Wait, in the actual game?
yeah.
That's great.
Look up Mario Brothers All Night
Okay,
Nippon.
I'm gonna.
And in order to get it, you had to enter a competition line to go into the draw to hopefully win it, and then you paid for it to be sent out to you. There was only something like 3,000 of these made.
Yeah, it's a very limited piece.
And I found it the other day and just swept it up for like $70.
Yeah.
I could not say no. So it's a rare piece that I've been after for a long, long time. As we can see on screen there, that's Mario. It's based on the Lost Levels, or, the
so the
Japan.
true Super Mario Brothers 2.
Correct. Just love it. Another piece to the old collection.
Just as Miyamoto envisioned.
Yeah.
So the other one that I've got that I've had for quite a while is the big kiosk, the Famicom kiosk, where you could pay some money and write a game onto there. There was the original Mario Brothers, so like the single screen one where you go off on screen and
Like the throw shells at turtles.
Yeah,
and get
yeah.
Points arcade.
the original
yeah.
arcade one. There was actually a sort of a 0.5 or an updated one that they released purely for the Famicom kiosks.
Okay.
It's the only place you could get it. Of course, very, very hard to get nowadays because
the media is not like actively available.
Correct. But I managed to get that years ago. So I think I've got 2 of the rarest versions of Super Mario Brothers now.
Hell
which
yeah.
is really cool.
That's so fun.
I buy stuff and don't have room. Oh, sorry, I buy shit and don't have room.
Needs to go on there.
So I'm sort of changing because my Mr. Benjamin Instagram account is for my video game stuff and my comic stuff that I pretty much use just as an insurance log in case my house burns down.
You insurance log.
Yeah, so every other cool bit of crap that I buy, that goes on I buy shit and don't have room, and I'm just doing it as a real...
Oh, that's a great idea. Like anytime you buy like a bunch of vinyl or something. Or,
Yep, which I
that's
did.
a
I
cool
bought
idea.
Tron the other day.
I saw, yeah.
Good.
Was that the Legacy soundtrack or the original?
No, Legacy soundtrack.
Hell yeah.
Freaking awesome.
You gotta add that to your Instagram bio.
Oh, yeah, I probably should. I buy shit and don't have room? Hang on.
Yeah, pretty
I
sure.
buy shit and don't have room.
Got it? Oh, there you are. Yep. So
So
it's just reels now. I just do reels. Yeah, that was Blue Monday that I got.
Hell yeah.
Just the single, the Australian pressing.
I did see that you also got the Tron soundtrack.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Fucking great. Sexy ass vinyl as well. Although I was a bit disappointed it wasn't done as an identity disc.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Would have been cool. I do want to get the Tron figures. I've got the Floppy gave me one of the Tron figures ages ago. He didn't want it, so he said, "You want this?" I'm like, "Fucking yes, give it to me."
Those the ones I've seen on Sean's Instagram.
Yes.
Yes. Friend of us.
Friend of the pod.
Is he a friend of the show or just a friend of us?
Oh, he's a friend of us. Like we talk about him. He's got more credibility than any of us. So yeah, we should probably just milk it for what we can. Yeah, so that's what I've spent money on.
Yeah, so it sounds like, I mean, at least as far as me and you are concerned, we've both got some stuff coming up or have been doing things. What about Brayden?
Yeah.
I have tiles
In your bathroom?
in my bathroom and my kitchen.
Hell
of
yeah.
My house, which is getting built. So that's my update.
Progress percentage-wise?
Wherever the percentage is, where it gets tiled.
So like
It's about to get painted
71.3?
in interior paint. And
Is the outside structure built and waterproof?
Yes.
Well, there you go. It's like 80 to 1.6.
It's basically like I could live there right now, but I don't have like outlets for
Or power.
electricity.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just got my message from Homestart, which is the first homeowner banking.
The big scary
thing,
one.
being like, "Hey, end of August, your first payment of your mortgage." It's like, okay, my life's gonna change significantly.
End of August. We fucking own you for the next 60 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been my life, but that's really exciting. So
That is very exciting.
I'm
like,
very excited to finally have my own little. I can't wait to at some point get to on the show be like, "Hey guys, here's a photo of my collection."
Yeah.
Because it's all in boxes.
I was
going
gonna
to
say, yeah, we haven't like seen your collection for a good like
It's because it used to just be in a
4 or
bedroom.
5 years.
It's just pops. Like,
There's a lot of pops.
No, that's not true.
It's
a
a
fuck ton of
fuckload
comics.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I mean, which one of us doesn't have comics? Am I right?
Yeah, totally.
I have, like,
how many
6.
boxes of comics do you have, Brayden?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I can tell you the exact number of comics I have.
Oh,
We
really?
both have apps. Let's compare. Let's
Alright,
measure.
Let's whip it out.
We're having a measuring contest.
Just whipping out your page
Anto?
sizes.
Yep.
Single issue comics. I have 2,226.
That's cute.
I can tell you exactly how many I own. Hang on. 4.
Damn.
Good podcast. Good podcast.
That's more than I
material.
was expecting.
3 of them are like limited Sonic the Hedgehog releases from
Nice.
like 1999 to 2001.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure Townsy gave me at a toy fair a few years ago.
Hell yeah.
And then the others, I don't really count because they're like the omnibus collected IDW
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
volumes, but like that's also what I have too.
I forgot that I got rid of a whole bunch of comics.
Oh no.
So you actually,
now?
yeah. I only have. Sorry, I pressed something and it's gone away. 1,695.
Woo!
But I've also got almost all Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah.
So.
You're the value on yours is definitely higher than mine.
I was telling you just before, I managed to get the first appearance of the Black Cat for less than $1 the other week.
Which is insane.
Okay.
It's like an $80 to $90 comic.
What would you say the rarest and priciest comic in your collections are?
Don't
Just off the top of
know.
your head, no research.
I'm gonna bring this back to video games.
Is it Black Panther related?
No, it's Black Cat related.
Ah.
Have y'all seen these Marvel Rival skins lately? Good God, everyone!
Black Cat's thirsty at the best of times.
Jesus.
I actually have the only Marvel Rival stuff I've seen recently was the announcement of Captain America's summer skin, where his hog was fully out,
Oh yeah.
and then they nerfed it apparently a few days later and made it
took
smaller.
a couple inches away.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Is that the one where he's got Rob Liefeld pecs?
Oh,
They
dude,
basi-
I don't know.
The thing
Because
I
every
saw-
time I've seen it, there's only one part I'm looking at because it's insane.
The thing I saw was Marvel Rivals summer outfit gives Cap both the shield and Mjolnir. I was like, oh,
Yeah, he's dropping the hammer on you. This lad, he's
look at it. He's packing.
thick. Oh, this reel isn't really showing it. But
No, but
Real?
it's
Sure?
safe to
I
say
don't
it's
think so.
pretty.
Dude is...
It's Chris Evans swinging in the wind, running in Winter Soldier
Good
bad.
Good dog. This is some streamer reacting to it. I don't know who it is. I don't know their political opinions. I'm just watching Cap. Calm down. I don't know who this is.
You're just watching Capcock.
Look at this guy. He's huge.
Well, I mean, it's alright.
He actually he
Wow.
He goes through the chair. He goes through the chair.
Look, you can't say that Rivals isn't an equal opportunity Guna game.
Oh, absolutely.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really
If you're going to sexualize things, do it to everyone,
Yeah.
not to children.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm look, the clarification, yes, but didn't want to have to think about it.
All right.
Hey, look, we live in a time where the Epstein files still haven't been released, so
Yeah.
We've had a good time now.
let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. Hey, Xbox, what the fuck?
Yeah, i.e. bad business decisions.
So let's go through some of the highlights of what Xbox has done this week. So, announced that they were releasing 3,200 people of their jobs, 1,600 as of yesterday,
Yep.
the day before, another 1,600 before the end of the financial year. Have said that their goal is to have 1 billion active install base.
Which is silly.
So they expect to have 1 billion consoles out there. That's their target. That's close to a seventh of the world's population.
We're at 9.2 something now, I think.
No, we're not. We're not that many.
No, I'm pretty sure it's pretty hectic.
World's population.
There were a lot of people died recently.
That's true.
That's true, but also a lot of people have been born.
Been watching
we
too
at?
much cat.
8.3.
8.3.
So it's still pretty good. But yeah, you're right. It's close to a seventh of the world's population. So that's pretty insane.
I think Steam the other day recorded 70 million.
Yep.
Something like
active
70
users.
million active users, yeah.
That's Steam. Xbox wants 1 billion.
It's not going to happen.
That is
Unless they're
ridiculous.
counting- unless they're counting install-based numbers as, like, people running something Windows. But even then, like, that's a duh because business and enterprise, like, agreements for, like...
Well, who's to say that
contracts and stuff.
Xbox will even be under Windows in the not so distant future?
Dude, I think...
There's a chance Xbox could get sold.
They might go the way of Sega. With all of their titles.
Well, they got
Do you guys have any predictions or dream buyouts? Dream buyouts. Who do you want to have them?
Someone
Would you
buys
prefer the
Rare back.
Saudis or Disney?
I want Nintendo to buy them
Nintendo needs to buy Rare.
just as a lol.
Yeah.
I mean, Rare's not the same Rare it was when it was with Nintendo. They've all gone off into separate companies
yeah,
now
true,
anyway.
True.
Yeah, what else have Xbox been up to?
I saw a thing that summed up the last few years of Xbox business decisions.
Was it in
which
the
does
toilet?
quite well. No games. Buy studios. No games. Close studios. No games. What the fuck?
Profit. You should say profit. at the end.
No games. Profit.
Yeah, like I understand they're rebuilding. I don't understand how the people who make decisions and put devs on games and then that game doesn't sell or it does sell and then those devs get fired, but the people who make the dumb decisions still stay in power. What is up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you think about, okay, so they've just laid off all these people, and oh man, they must be saving a lot of money with like salaries and stuff with that.
Sorry, what did Microsoft make this year?
Yeah, what is Satya Nadella, Microsoft's CEO? What was his paycheck last year?
Something like 190 million or something.
Yeah, it was
ridiculous.
upwards of 90 million, which is insane.
Yeah.
No one needs that much money. No one.
No.
You know who does need that money? Devs.
Yeah, I mean, not even that. Like, just bringing it down to like a broader thing about the state of the world. Like, we we've been in this position for a while now where corporations, especially the bigger ones who have a lot of influence and power, not to turn it into something that the show isn't, but it is impossible on a planet that is finite to have your business or your corporation or whatever you are have infinite sales and growth when the resources we have available to us, both in terms of like physical people power and the resources needed to create and produce things, are not endless.
That's because they can get away with it. That's all it is.
It's bullshit.
They keep getting away with it. They'll keep just scoffing down the dollars.
Yeah.
Like some kind of vampiric Scrooge McDuck.
Didn't they make a game about vampires that failed pretty hard a couple of years ago? What was that called? I can't
Yes,
remember.
they did.
Yeah.
Redfall.
Redfall, that's the one.
From
Yeah.
Arcane Austin, who they then promptly shut down.
Yeah.
Yep. Id Software has been
Just got
pretty
gutted.
much gutted.
They're basically a subsidiary studio helping make fucking Fallout games now.
or assets for Fallout
Yeah.
games. So, I mean, goodbye Doom.
Yeah.
Kiss goodbye any Commander Keen.
Doom was on the list of 7 games that they said are going to be all they focus on now.
And came out, what, like within the last 2 years? That
It
was kind of good.
It was
They had
Halo,
DLC come out the same day. They gutted ID.
Halo,
files.
Gears, Fallout, Doom, Quake, and there was 2 other ones, I think.
I believe Game Pass has been announced as a failure.
Of course
They
it has.
wanted, I think, 70,000 active users. They
Yep.
got
70
30.
million, you mean?
Was it million or thousand?
Million.
It was definitely million.
Oh, whatever. It was a 70. Anyway, they wanted 70 million. They only got 30 million. So I don't even know if Game Pass continues on in its current iteration, if at all.
I don't think it will. I think they'll rejig it to be more like PlayStation Plus.
Just money tiers.
Yeah, it'll be like tiers where you spend X amount to get X amount of access. Like, I'm pretty sure even the deluxe PlayStation 1 doesn't give you everything on the store.
God, no.
It's just like a collection of curated stuff that Sony will allow you to play for a lot of money per year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they go that way and just reduce it down to you pay for Xbox Live Gold to get online, and then you get like Gold Plus or Platinum or whatever, and you get access to a Game Pass-like service. Not necessarily as all-encompassing as it is now, because the money involved is just too high.
Yeah.
It's not sustainable, especially with the install base they have.
Well, that's the thing. I don't understand where these business... I understand the reset. I understand the need to do it. They obviously reached a critical point under Spencer that wasn't sustainable. It just wasn't going to work out the way they had hoped. I understand the need for a reset. I understand the corporate side of things. Don't think I don't. I work for a body corporate. Like, I do know
You
business.
are actively involved in helping increase profits and margins.
Correct.
Yeah.
And motivating people to
Yeah.
do that. I owned a business for 10 years.
Yeah.
I understand profitability, but I also understand the human side and the human cost of it. And again, we're going down a path that we don't usually go down, but as someone who is in humanity sometimes, can't we just have some kind of like faith and trust in fellow people? Like, can we just think about others just once, maybe?
But Ben, the shareholders, what about them? What are they going to do? Those shareholders and those landlords, what are they going to do?
Eat more money.
All right, calm down, homeowner.
Hey,
Oh.
whoa. That's just...
There's a clear divide between the classes here.
Anyway, yeah, that's my depressive, like Xbox.
Yeah, look, I think we
Can it survive 5 years?
I don't think so. I
Like
think
they'll release Helix, whatever that might be, and it's going to be $1,200 US because
Of course, it will be.
they're going to sign up to all awful plans at the moment because AI is just eating all those RAM.
That's going to be for a like 500 gig model.
Oh yeah,
That's going to be for jack shit nothing.
but that is what we're gonna. I'm
Well,
out.
this
I'm
is the
not
thing,
buying
right?
it.
Like in terms of like if we're taking the topic into like next Xbox console or hardware, we need to talk about the impact that Microsoft's hyperscaling and AI investment has had on the industry, because they are one of the key players and reasons as to why everything consumer electronics wise has become more expensive.
Yep, you
It's
started.
not
it.
just limited to games consoles. It's phones. It's like general access to like storage. Like I went into, we're in Australia. JB Hi-Fi is like a retailer of like most things media tech and like homewares and all sorts of stuff now. They've diversified because they need to. I went in to just look at SD cards for my Switch because I was like, if I'm going to be playing my Switch more now, I want extra space.
Ooh.
Just looking at a micro SD express card, like even like a 256 gig one, they've gone from like $80 to nearly triple that in the
Yeah.
last year.
It's ridiculous.
And that is insanity.
It's
like-
disgusting.
How much do you reckon I paid for a 32 gig USB flash drive the other day?
Oh God.
I'm going to guess more than $30.
It wasn't that bad, but like I reckon.
A 32 gig thumb drive used to cost about $12.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And they are now
They used
nearly
to throw
triple
that shit around for
Yeah.
free.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like AI is not going anywhere as much as I'd like it to.
No, don't say that. We need to be the fight. We need to be the people fighting the good fight.
I'm a 44-year-old man. I have no fight left.
That's not true. You do karate every week.
That's different. I get to punch people in
You
the
don't.
face.
You don't need a lot of fight to be able to poke and pop a bubble.
That's true. That's true.
It's not a bubble.
No,
It's
no, 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 no.
ingrained.
I was looking at some stuff earlier. Again, this is turning the show into what it isn't, but I've been following like the AI backlash from the bubble in the US, especially the US, the last couple of weeks. Aaron Brockovich, very famous person who got involved in like the Detroit water crisis years and years ago, is now like spearheading a legal campaign to stop AI data center building across the US. They've managed to like.
Oh, I'm
actively-
sure, like in the most politically understanding and correct country that has absolutely no hint of corruption. I think they'll be really successful in that venture.
They've managed to stop 3,600 new centers being built in the last month.
Oh, that's good.
So there is pushback, and it's getting bigger and louder and better.
Nobody but rich people wants AI.
No.
Nobody.
And the reason for that is now we're getting conspiracy theory territory, but the reason for that isn't because it's useful to people on a small scale. Look at all this shit about like flock security cameras in the US recently. They are tied into a network of something like 800 and something thousand cameras
Oh, yeah.
that are now actively tracking and profiling people across the US, and it's being used for nefarious shit like ICE deportation, stopping women from having abortions. They've turned America into a surveillance state. And that sounds like a wild claim, but it is. And I read a thing the other day which has made me stop shopping at Kohl's.
Yep.
Because Palantir, the company, like private security company involved in like drone and AI usage for warfare and all the stuff in Israel currently, they're actively contracted with Kohl's and Woolies to surveil you through cameras and at their checkouts.
Yeah.
And it's building a mass profile for surveillance across the country. Even here, it's fucked. And people who argue that it's not a problem or that we're not important enough to care, you're basically just giving up your right to your own privacy and your rights as a human being, and you should care about this shit. Like, we're not quite at the level of like ridiculousness the US is at, but if we don't actively like educate ourselves about what we're allowed to do and what we should be able to do as humans with our own privacy, we're going to get to a state where things are shit. Outside of just our hobbies, everything's going to get worse. And it's fucked that that's the case.
Boobs!
Anyway,
So
yeah.
I had to lighten the mood a bit.
Yeah, we've got to lighten the mood somehow. Talking about things that are often heavy.
Anyway, the world is shit. Play video games.
Until 2028.
Until 2028, when you have to download them and not actually own anything.
Yeah, where are we even going with this?
I don't know. Let's talk about what we think Game of the Year might be so far. It's midway through the year. We've had some cool games come out. What have we played that we think's up there, and what do we actually think will be our personal Game of the Year so far?
Hey, Brayden.
Hi.
Can you pull up a list on screen that I can look of all the high-profile games that have come out this year to see if I've actually played any?
So
You
should I
bet I
start
can.
then?
You can start.
All right. So one of the highest profile games I've played this year is Pokopia.
Oh, I've played Pokopia. For like
Pokopia.
2 hours.
Pokopia was just a wonderful little game. Had that very much, not as much as get that duck go away from me.
Sorry, I had to pull it over to this screen so I could find a list of games while also showing Pokopia gameplay.
Pokopia was a wonderful little game. I actually finished it, which I don't usually do with games, or haven't in a very, very long time. When I say finish, I didn't complete all the islands. I did the bare minimum to get to the next place so I could finish the story. Cool little story. Really cute little game. You could do as much or as little as you wanted. And I think it was entirely enjoyable experience, and recommend it to everyone. I give it, a good 9 out of 10 for that one. So it's definitely up there.
Sorry. when you go to Polygon's article of all the games releasing in 2026, the first image is of High Guard.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. I love that.
What have you played this year, Brayden?
The kind of the one game I've played this year that rave reviews, unless you're a bigot, because I loved mixtape. Michaela and I played
Why
through
did this
mixtape.
get flamed?
So it got flamed because they're like, oh, they're not an indie studio. The publisher has money. And it's like, okay. And then also it stars a woman. Which
Are we
was,
still on this?
these internet bros are still on this. And they're like, oh, there's not enough gameplay in this. It's just a movie.
Have you not played Heavy Rain? Have you not played freaking Adventure Click and whatever?
Point-and-click adventures.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Have you not played Maniac Mansion?
Yeah.
Have you not played Day of the Tentacle?
Yeah.
Have you not played any of those?
Yeah. So, but
You know,
Mike,
we said I do karate before.
yeah.
I'm more than willing to punch people in the face if they like. I'm more than willing. Like, all right, side story. Someone, I hopefully they don't watch this show, kept coming to training like 10 minutes late on Saturday mornings, and annoyed me a bit. Annoyed me just a little bit.
So you just throw punched him?
No. So I said to
Damn.
the head of the school, the instructor, did you want me to have a word to him about actually turning up and showing respect? And, you know, like this is it's not like you got caught in traffic as well. This is 8:30 on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You're late because you slept in, you lazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
So he said, no, you can't do that. Can't, blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, cool. I guess I'm doing Ben justice.
Yeah. Vigilante Ben Justice.
So we had some light sparring to get blocks in.
Light sparring.
So, yeah, I punched through his blocks.
I'm just gonna.
And right into the solar plexus. Couple of times.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then afterwards he said, "Oh, thanks for
It's
booking
the
me."
best mini game in the whole game.
Oh wow.
No, it's really not.
Avoid
It's
the
horrifying. It's so bad. That's each analog stick. Each analog stick controls a tongue of this first kiss. It is haunting. And famously, they were talking about it at one of the game show events. And Tim Schafer of Double Fine sat down to play some of the mixtape demo and just sat there, just pushing the tongues together for as long as he possibly could. Very funny, Tim Schafer. Bless.
Do we think that's why the internet bros don't like this game? Because they've never had a kiss?
They've never had a first kiss. Yeah. No, seriously though, I loved this game. This was really, really nice, really lovely, really fun. Really like touching as well, but just like bangers. It was really good. I love the art style. I love what they did.
It's very pleasing aesthetically.
I'm keen to see what Beethoven Dinosaur do next after this.
Beethoven Dinosaur is a hell of a production name.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
great.
real good name. And the creative director, I think, is his title. Of the kind of main creative lead is a guy who goes by the name Johnny Galvatron.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What a
and he
name.
looks exactly as you would expect someone
Like Galvatron?
He's like
Johnny
the Jackson
Galvatron to
Galaxy
look.
of
Yeah,
fucking video
he's great.
games.
But yeah, I highly recommend Mixtape. Like, if this looks up your alley, give it a shot. And it's real cool.
Do you want to hear the best Beethoven joke I ever wrote?
Go for
I
it.
still remember this. I wrote it in a radio play back in my radio days. But it was two people having a conversation. And he said, a friend of mine, he's very famous. You may have heard of him. He finished Beethoven's Unfinished Symphony. And the other person said, Beethoven doesn't have any unfinished symphonies. He goes, well, not anymore, he doesn't. I thought it was great. It was really good writing. Well done, me.
Did they react like this?
No, they went.
Find that so quick.
They went like that. But bring it back up.
Yep.
They looked at me, like this, Brayden, and just went, "That's dum 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 dum."
Oh my god, even
Jesus.
worse.
Oh, now I can't tell if the first part was true or if it was just leading up to that.
Oh no, that was on
That was an off-the-cuff thing.
That was a pure Benism.
Woof.
What are we talking about?
We were talking about our personal best games of the year so far.
Oh yeah, right.
So, what did you say yours was?
Pocopia so far.
Cropia. So, I'm going to go with mine. I think you've just talked about yours, Brayden.
Mixtape.
I think you've just talked about yours, Brayden.
Yeah.
Mixtape. Cool. So, why does my mic keep doing this? It keeps just rotating away from me. Doesn't want to hear. Doesn't want to hear me. I haven't played a huge amount of games that have come out this year, but like I'm going to make a few, like, not concessions as such, but I'm going to talk about some highlights for me personally. I think if I had to choose a game that I've actually played that has come out this year to completion, the only one I can choose would be Resident Evil 9.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't necessarily think it's Game of the Year. I had a great time with it. I just think it was more of a fan servicey thing than it should have been. Like, I think if there was more grace in it, it would be a more interesting game. It was great
Dude
playing.
just explode.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was great playing as Leon.
No, you say his name properly.
It was great playing as Daddy.
No. Leon.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
do it. My throat's screwed.
Leon!
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, it was great playing as Leon. Like, it was nice playing as a character that the developers were like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. He's iconic. We're going to make him powerful. We're going to make it fun. It's going to be really satisfying to play as. But I think it took away from the experience overall because it was too satisfying. Like, not... It's not the right word, but it was too...
Distracting.
Not even that. Leon was just too easy to play as. It took away from it. Like, I played it on above normal, but not the hardest difficulty, and I still found the game too easy.
Sounds like my
And
type
like
of game.
that's like, I know it's like historically I've been all like, oh well, I fucking played Dark Souls at level 1, but like, I don't know. If you're playing a game on hard for the first time, you shouldn't necessarily not struggle with it. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. So this is what I would choose as the game I finished for
Is
the
that
year
Claire?
so far. No, that's Ada.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's from Resi 4.
Yeah.
As far as other games that have released this year that I have played in some form or another, my picks would be, as always, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because holy fuck, the fact that it runs the way it does on Switch 2 is insane.
Yeah, Switch 2 launch.
Digital Foundry did a side-by-side between the Switch 2 and Xbox Series versions. The Switch 2 outperforms the Series S.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Like, the graphical fidelity in the Switch 2 version compared to Series S, like, the character models are way higher.
Nintendo outperforms Xbox.
Like, it's weird.
Just like the real world.
So, like, this is just there as a shout-out for what people can do with the hardware if they put the time in. And the fact that we're getting Part 3 day dot with every other system is wizardry to me. The other game...
Man,
that I
just very quickly, I haven't gone back and looked at any of the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy stuff since having started playing Final Fantasy VII.
What a difference, hey?
And, like, really getting into it. And I'm just looking at this like, what the fuck is all of this? This is crazy.
Yeah. But the other game I think will be my game of the year is a demo I played a few months back, or like a month or so ago, called The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales.
Oh, yeah, I still got to play this. Oh, hell yeah.
Play the demo.
Yep, I will.
It's a good, like,
I will.
8 to 12 hour experience. You can play it on multiple difficulty modes. It's basically Zelda meets Final Fantasy. It's got the aesthetic and, like, stylings and, like, flourishes of a Final Fantasy game with a Zelda battle system and style. You get, like, boomerangs and bows and spears and swords, and you can change your weapons out on the fly. Combat's really satisfying. It's really beautiful. It's a part of a HD 2D like resurgence that we're seeing.
Still no Chrono Trigger.
It's like a pretty, as far as I've played for the demo, it's a pretty bare bones story about saving the world and traveling back into different eras in time and stuff.
From the reviews I've heard about it, the story is not really what you're there for.
No, you're there for the gameplay and the style.
From the Fantasy Critic score that I got, I understand it's a pretty good game.
And honestly, I had so much fun with the demo on PlayStation, but I went and downloaded the demo on my Switch. I've done the demo twice now, and I'm just waiting to have the funds to go and drop $90 on the game.
$90.
Like, it's a pretty pricey one. I think most people are finishing the game in about 30 hours or so it's not huge. I would argue it's probably longer if you play it on hard or the hardest difficulty mode.
It's Chrono Trigger size.
But yeah, like, it's very satisfying. It looks gorgeous. The music is wonderful. The voice acting is either fantastic or a bit hit and miss. Like, it does that thing where, like, it's either really solid performance-wise or it steps too far into uwu cringe territory.
I also heard that they give you the option for less chatty barks from your crew because they can apparently get quite annoying.
Yeah, so think Navi the Fairy, dial that up to, like, 12.
Oh,
and
good.
then dial it back down to 8, and that's what the patch did.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I think if I get to sink my teeth into this, I'm gonna try and pick this up so I can play it when I'm away in the UK because I'm going for 2 weeks now instead of 1. So I'm gonna need it for my 30-hour flight there and back.
Damn.
I think this will probably be it for me unless something else crazy happens this year, like Final Fantasy Resonance.
Yeah.
That will probably be one for me, maybe, but
That's
I
gonna
don't
be
want to
up
give it the benefit of my bias.
I'm interested in that one. That looks cool.
What about Legend of Zelda remake?
See, fucking... I think I've established myself as the dude who just dislikes things at the moment because I was a bit about Star Fox, and then I played the demo for Star Fox, and I was like, nah, this fucking slaps. I'm going to get it at some point.
The game's great.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
I am worried about the Ocarina remake for a few reasons, and that's one, I think, and please don't hurt me, Ocarina is not the best 3D Zelda.
That's fine.
In my opinion, I think Wind Waker plays better. Twilight Princess is probably my favorite overall after Majora. But like as a general experience, Twilight is my favorite.
Okay.
Majora is a better game than Ocarina.
Yeah.
And I think Ocarina has, in a similar way to Final Fantasy VII, aged very badly. And I think if they don't tweak some things and make it feel like a different game that is referencing the older game,
Well, do you know what the rumor is?
but it's Breath of the Wild's engine with Ocarina.
No.
No.
The rumor is that they're doing a Final Fantasy VII that bitch.
What, two-parter it?
Probably not two-parter it, but definitely change some things
I think they need to.
clean up the storyline.
I think they need to, because the timeline is all sorts of fucked now.
Well, they've just tried to so desperately rope anything into that
And they
storyline.
don't need to.
No, they don't. Who cares? Who cares where it takes
who
place?
cares?
Just enjoy it.
But yeah, I think I need to see more of it before I can make like an actual judgment on how interested I am, because all we got was a showcase of Link the Twink looking like a fucking...
We got nothing.
We got
Fuck
nothing.
you, Nintendo.
And honestly, it looks like they just got that guy who was doing the Unreal remake of Ocarina in his spare time to do a trailer, and I wasn't super impressed with it visually. I would like to see if it stylistically looks different to something that someone can just slap together in Unity.
Do you reckon they're going to bring it out before 6?
Before GTA, I don't think Nintendo are going to give a shit. They know GTA is going to sell. They're just going to release it, and anyone who buys it will buy it.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think Nintendo play by the same rules as anyone anymore, and they haven't for a while.
Well,
they really don't care.
No, and perfect way to put it.
Their anniversary is like a couple days after GTA 6.
Yeah.
I think.
They've got PlayStation announces end to physical media. Xbox laying off a fuck ton of people. Nintendo, everyone who works for us is getting 10% pay rise.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure their president also commented on the fact that they are still going to commit to releasing physical format video games.
Nintendo
and
will
give customer choices.
Like Nintendo will 100% do that because they are a traditional company.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think the reason Sony have made this decision is their headquarters is no longer based in Japan.
Oh, really?
It's in California.
Oh, jeez, really?
It's very much an American company now,
Oh, there you go.
and that explains a lot.
Yep.
But
Get
yeah,
every dollar you can.
TLDR, I would like to enjoy the Ocarina remake because I do like Zelda games. Like they're the sort of game where when I play them, I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I love Zelda. I remember why I played these games as a kid. But I'm just worried that current Nintendo won't do it the way I'm hoping they will.
All right, so what do we think is actually going to take Game of the Year?
GTA.
Brayden?
I really hope it's not GTA.
It should
We know
be
it will
based
be.
on just
But
sales
I
numbers, but it
imagine-
will be.
Oh, that's the thing that scares me the most, actually, is the sales numbers of GTA are going to be...
It's already outsold GTA 5 in pre-orders alone
That
for
shit
a fucking digital
insane.
thing.
And GTA 5 is the second best-selling game of all time behind Minecraft.
Yeah.
And Minecraft is on mobile.
Yeah, Minecraft's on
So-
everything.
Yeah, so that's it. I don't know what the number is for Minecraft, but, like, it's probably going to be up there. Like, GTA
Yeah.
6 is probably going to be up there.
I think GTA 6 is going to take it. I just don't think you can
Yeah.
possibly go up
Well,
against
this
that.
is the thing. Like GTA, in a very similar way to Minecraft, it's not designed for people who are like hardcore into particular series or like niche video game stuff. It's very much the. It's like the poster child of video games for adults. This is a cultural thing now.
It's the game that everyone gets.
Yeah, like people have been waiting to buy a PlayStation to get this game. Like it's the reason
Good
people.
luck to them now.
Yeah, but I know, right? But this is like one of those games that people go, oh, I don't need to buy a PS5 yet. My PS4 plays everything else that's come out. I'll wait till this comes out to get one. And
Then
even
they
then, like,
God damn it, Brayden.
I don't know, man.
You and the cum gutters every time.
Hey, in my defense, this is just the most recent trailer. I just bring it up. There's just as much booty and ass shaking in this as the cum gunners.
Yeah.
Speaking of booties, when you're playing those like a bongo, you might want to go patter, 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 pong, patter, pong,
patter,
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 pong.
patter. And that brings us to our Game Club game,
It-
which was patter, pong.
Sorry, but can you imagine someone in the bedroom
I don't need to imagine.
pulling out a Patapon attack?
Patter, 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 pong. Who's talking first?
I was going to say a mum joke there. I thought, no, I'll leave it. You go, Anto.
Well,
what's Game Club, first
Game
of all?
Club is a thing we do every show where, from a list of games that we have nominated, we roll some dice, maybe do it twice because that's how it works.
Twice is
and
nice.
we pick a game that we then play, give our thoughts on next show, and you're all invited to take part as well. If they would let me put Final Fantasy games and other long-winded stuff in here, I would be, but I'm not allowed to because apparently fuck me.
You can put them in there. It's just like, I just won't play it.
Recently, as of last show, the dice roll determined we would play Patapon, whether that be the original PSP release or the recently re-released Patapon, what was it called?
1+2
Patapon
replay.
Yeah, 1+2 replay or something, which is basically the same game, but with added like quality of life features and easy modes to make it more approachable. It's very much a game where you play as a tribal species of little creatures who amass weapons and wander around to the beat of music. You do inputs to determine whether or not you march forward, attack, defend, whatever. It's a fun little time. I played it a lot on PSP. I didn't play it recently because I've just been busy at work and doing other things and just trying to sort of get through life. But I played enough of the first game to absolutely adore this one. It's one of the games that I would love to pick up physically again for PSP and actually start playing on that system again. Yeah, it's just I like rhythm games. I've been playing a fuck ton of Rhythm Paradise Groove the last week.
Played Dead as Disco yet?
I haven't, no, because I need to actually replace some parts in my PC and allow it to play games properly, which is expensive.
What are you talking about?
Or I guess I could just, I don't know, like jailbreak my PS5 and run Steam on it.
That's a thing that people do.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly. You can turn your PS5 into an unofficial Steam box now, and it runs kind of well.
It's just all PC parts.
Yeah. But yeah, I played enough of this when I was in my, oh god, when did this come out? Like 2004 or 5 or something.
That sounds right.
So I would have been like 15 to 17 when I played this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's a fun time. It's cute. It's adorable. The music's fun. It will leave you with pon, pon, patter, pon, and other various musings in your head for weeks. I don't really have a huge amount more to say. I've never actually finished the game. I just had a lot of time playing it because I didn't really understand it when I was stupid and young.
Anto, if you were to ask me...
Did you play it?
Yeah.
No.
I would say, to quote a great man, I'm not going to lie to you, Anto.
I think of the three of us, and I'm absolutely not throwing shade, Brayden, probably didn't play this either.
So, I actively went out of my way to play this game.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I was like, yeah, you know what?
Fuck it.
I still have the PlayStation Plus game catalog from the fucking middle tier, whatever they call it. And I was like, it'll be on.
PlayStation Plus.
You're on the plebeian tier.
Well, no, there's the plebeian tier.
No, that's scum.
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 Plebeian.
Simp.
Villainy.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. You
So
got it.
I'm in that one, and I was like, Patapon. They re-released it on the PS4. Surely that's in there. I look it up. They're like, yeah, Patapon 1+2. It's on PlayStation Plus, and I'm like, fuck yeah, here we go. Gonna download it. Go download it. They're like, it's on deluxe. You gotta have deluxe if you want this. I'm like, why? This isn't an old. It's a remake of it. It's a re-release of an old game. The old PS1 games and PSP games and shit are on deluxe. This is a PS4 game.
Yeah.
This should not be on the
Brayden,
deluxe.
you're forgetting one thing. You ain't got that physical disc. Good old Sony boy here controls the rules.
He's not wrong. He's got me with that.
I was going to say, you're bringing us back to like a conversation we had prior to the show about ownership and digital media and physical media.
Yeah.
So didn't end up getting to play.
So no, I didn't end up playing it. I did end up basically watching this video again, and already it was enough to get the beat just stuck in my head because it's so catchy.
No, it's a wonderful time. It's the sort of thing that like I wouldn't necessarily say like as an experience it's worth dropping like full retail price on. If you can find it used for like $20-25, it's absolutely worth it because you'll play it, and unless you get like super addicted and sucked into it and you want to finish it 100%, you'll probably only put maybe 5 to 10 hours into it, and that's not a bad investment.
In the chat as well, Tansy has pointed out that I believe from some of the creators of Patapon back in the day, like the
Ratatan?
original team, Ratatan is on
Love
Steam
that
as well.
Pokemon.
Ratatatan. But yeah, Ratatan is apparently a very good spiritual sequel. So people who are into Patapon should also go check that out.
All right, should we see what we're playing next time?
Hell yeah, we should.
So we
Whose
got
time is it
7.
this time?
Well,
Floppy,
we're
you
starting.
got chosen last time?
Floppy had 2 in a row, so he ended the last round and then started this round. So we've got 7. We need a multiple of 7 die.
All right. All
You
right.
got
Hold
D14,
up. Hold up. I
D21?
need you to add a thing into my list quickly.
All right.
Because I've only got like 2 games in there, and I think one of them needs to come out because it's in Townsy's list. So Zero Wing can go.
Okay.
I would like to get people to play Columns.
Ooh, Columns.
Think Puyo Puyo or like Bejeweled, but Sega and arcadey.
Cool.
I mean, Puyo Puyo is Sega, but that's not the point.
But where am I ever going to find columns on the Sega?
Columns?
Yep, that's one too.
Well, Columns can be played on Switch Online. So if you are part of a Switch Online
It's being
membership,
sarcastic. You can like find this game everywhere.
but it's also available everywhere.
Can
Like
run on
it's
anything.
available in Flash browsers.
No, like-
like there are versions of this all over the world.
When I see games in the wild, there will always be a column
Yep.
sitting there for the Mega Drive.
It's super common. It was like a pack in for like 1 or 2 or 3 of the different variants of the system you could buy in like the 90s at launch. Like it was so common.
And
You
it
can
was, like,
find this
just
for like $5 at markets.
3
now.
carts
Yeah.
just in the box.
Yeah.
You didn't have a choice. They
Damn.
said, Here,
I think it's on
take
like a bunch of the multi-game carts as well, along with like
Oh,
Shinobi
yeah,
and like
yeah.
Hang On and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty common.
All right, so we got a 21. Oh, we've already rolled.
We got a 7.
We got a 7.
So who's number 7?
7 is Sutek.
Oh,
Sutekken has given us
we've got
2
2 fucking bangers of a game here.
2 games.
Oh,
Are we ready?
So what are we doing? 2? Number 1, we're playing Dragon Crystal for the Master System.
Dragon Crystal.
Anto, what's Dragon Crystal?
I can't actually remember. I got it confused
Yo,
with a different
dude, you
game.
got any of that Dragon Crystal?
99% pure.
Dragon
I can't
Crystal.
actually remember.
I'm on it. Dragon Crystal Sega Master System.
Yeah, I got it confused with Wonder Boy 3 of a Dragon's Trap, so I might not actually know what it is.
Dragon.
Rock the Dragon. Dragon Crystal.
What do you think? What do you think the TTC is on this game?
The what?
The time to crystal.
Time to Crystal.
Time to crystal.
1.
It's how well you can judge a RPG story.
Look at the fucking artwork and colors on this 8-bit system.
Sorry, I just looked up Dragon Crystal on eBay to see how much it's going for.
Oh boy.
And the first picture that came up was wholesale. A lot of natural, mini, small penis quartz crystal massage wand healing. There are a bunch of crystal penises.
Amazing.
So I better
Used
put
for
C
massage.
Are any
healing.
of them dragon shaped?
I don't know.
They or were they just so focused on
I can-
dragging these nuts?
I was about to make that joke. God damn it!
Oh, it's like an old school Dragon Warrior or like Ultimate RPG. Yeah, hell yeah.
It doesn't look like it's that expensive, actually. Let's see if there's any... Because the solds...
Yeah,
are
this
about
literally
16
just looks
bucks.
like Dragon Warrior. This must just be Sega's like take on that.
I mean, you can get it for about $30, $40.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's them getting through the jungle.
Getting through the jungle.
There's times where I look at games from before I was born and I go, what will they think of next?
Can we just stop using this offensive language?
I'm sorry.
Like, they're classic games. They're not games before you were
Look,
born.
it's not our fault, Ben. It's not our fault we were born in the late 1900s.
You can shut the fuck up too.
We're pretty much done. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Boobs.